Welcome Gunnar Olofsson, CEO of Sveaskog. Can you give me some topics of Sveaskog?
Well, Sveaskog is a big forest owner in Sweden. We have approximately 3.5 million hectare of productive land and total land of 4.4 million. Our core business is forestry and the operations in our own forest and also our operations on other forest owners in Sweden. We trade forest products, raw materials for the Swedish forest industry, and we also sell services to forest owners in Sweden.
And you are state-owned?
Yeah, we are state-owned. We are playing a fairly big role in Sweden.
Some weeks ago, the Swedish government released a report based on how state-owned companies work with the Global Reporting Initiative and how the reporting model reflects on the daily work with sustainability issues. The report covered the view of the owner's perspective and the CSR responsible person in the company. The report did not give the perspective from the CEO level, who have to balance different policies and make daily priorities in the company. This interview will give the CEO perspective on Global Reporting Initiative and the influence of issues regarding sustainable
For us, CSR is sustainable development. For us it's easy because our forest operations has a sustainability in them. We work under the forest scheme called FSC, also Forest Stewardship Council, and for us it's important to have the environmental issues, the economic issues and the social issues with us.
And can you give some example on CSR or sustainable development that is a priority in your company?
Well, in our company we work with our code of conduct. Every entrepreneur that we are hiring have to be operating under our rules, so to say. And for us it's important that our entrepreneurs work under our code of conduct, but also of course that we do our business. You can do business if you don't have them in the forefront, so to say. It's a matter of credibility for customers, for our employees, and for the others that we have around us in the society. So it's actually, yeah, it's very much in the focus every day.
As I understand, GRI or Global Reporting Initiative has if you look at the different types of issues that involves, it must be a balance act to make priority to the issues. Do you find the Global Reporting Initiative as a helpful tool for your sustainable work?
I would say it's a good tool. It's important for us that everybody in the company is aware of what is the Global Initiative, so to say. And it's better to have fewer criteria but follow and living. We are working with biofuel and both biofuel for heating but also biofuel for producing petrol, biodiesel. In this aspect we put in our green energy and make it out into liquid energy for cars. But we do it under the circumstances we have in the forest and also in taking into account our biodiversity, which is very important and in a sustainable way. We have built the world's first biodiesel mill up in Piteå in North Sweden, where we take tall oil, pine oil from the pulp and paper industry and develop it into biodiesel. And this is a full-scale project where we produce 110,000 cubic meters of biodiesel annually. And we do this together with the forest company called Södra and the petrol company Prim in Sweden. Turn the forest products into a sustainable product for the petrol industry.